Hello there, it's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. I am here to do a quick showcase of some new cards I got this week, open up a package I received this week, and then we'll move on to recording videos. But I want to get that package open because I think it has more Spider-Man cards in it. And if so, I want to rip that entire box. So that's kind of what we will be doing. But first, I want to show you this. This is something I'm really excited about. Every year, a company called Super Break, and I know that sounds like a weird name, but they're a totally legit group. They're similar to Leaf or I can't remember, but those little boutique manufacturers who go out and find artifacts or license players all on their own to make their own card set outside of any like major corporation or affiliation, right? And so they create specifically historical artifact sets. And you'll see when we start looking at these what that means, but it's a very wide ranging set of things that can be in these boxes. You buy the box, you buy this, or you buy a case of 5 of these. I have 4, and you do pay quite a bit for them, and you get one thing in each one. So it's another one of those, you know, really high-end premium products, like really high-end product. Probably maybe not the most high-end I have, but very close, very close. And you'll see it looks awesome, it looks amazing. And then the artifacts inside here are such unique pieces that they just make a wonderful addition to, I think, any collection. And so yeah, so this is called Keepsake Edition. You can see there, this is the 2023 version of it. And it opens up kind of like that. And then you open up this piece. And then there's kind of 2 configurations that you can get. And one feels lighter than the other. So you can tell when you pick up this box without opening it which configuration you have. So this is the sort of large relic format. And those come on, you'll see very large trading cards. You know, it's almost weird to even call this a trading card. But that's kind of what, I mean, that is what it is. And so this is a Keepsake Edition from Camillo Castiglione, who is, you know, the founder of BMW. And then there's a BMW emblem embedded in the card. So that's not painted on there. That's the actual emblem from one of the cars. And so this is card E3. And as you can see, the front of this card contains an authentic and genuine emblem. And then, you know, usually here it shows you a picture of exactly what they used. But in this case, you know, there's many emblems, so they're just saying this is representative. But there's many of these. And it's not numbered, but these are short printed, so I don't know, I don't personally know, but it's possible to find out how many of each of these exist. And, you know, as of right now, this particular one is selling for, I don't want to say selling, it's listed for around $400. There's also like Lamborghini and Ferrari ones that I think would probably sell for more. Porsche, of course. But BMW is a cool brand, and it's a very interesting thing to have at all, right? Like a car emblem inside of a trading card. And also that card is thick. That's the thickest card I own. Now, as you can see, these envelopes are very tight, but we'll get it back in there. And yeah, and so that is the first Keepsake Edition I have. Let me get the next one. Like I said, I've got 4 of these to show you today. So. And they're all different, so I didn't get any dupes. What I did actually is I participated in a break draft for this, which is an interesting thing to do, I guess. But that way, you know, you get to see a lot of different things and then sort of pick the ones that you want, rather than just getting, you know, random stuff. So this is when you get a card, they come with a box like this, and the box opens up like that. And you'll notice the box has lights inside of it, and it shines the light down on the card in there. So it's just kind of like a jewelry box almost. And so this is one card that I'm especially proud of. I really like this one. So I love watches, and Anthony Patek is a famous watch designer. And so inside this card is a face from one of his classic watch designs. So that's a real watch face inside there, metal watch face. And you can see on the back here it says, these are, you know, it's one of those 6 actual faces, and, you know, it's one from the bottom, obviously. So again, very cool card. This one I probably won't sell. I'll keep that because I love watches myself, so we'll probably keep that one. The others I do intend to sell, so if you are personally interested in buying one, message me. Very reasonable about negotiating. I won't make you pay $400 for that BMW, for example. I would definitely sell that for less than that. Has to be more than I paid for it, but less than $400 at least. If you're interested, maybe you like BMWs. Here's another one. This was one that I was last place for the draft, so this one I just kind of had to get what I got. I didn't pick this, although I think it's an especially interesting piece anyway. As you can see, it's Louis Vuitton, and you know, famous fashion designer, and they're pieces from this belt and scarf. I guess the purse and the scarf, probably. But yeah, you get 2 relics in there. Very nice. Again, it comes in this box with those lights, which is pretty cool. Very nice. And then, yeah, like I said, I've got 4 of these, so one more. Here's the 4th and last one. It's another one of the envelopes, so it's going to be a large format card again. This one is not a car emblem. Sorry, I wish it was. I also like cars. Although it is a pretty interesting piece nonetheless. And another one that sells for, you know, about $300. And this one actually has sold for that. And this is Anthony Patek again, so that same designer as I have the watch face, so I could, you know, put the 2 next to each other in a frame or something. But this is a scarf that his company designed. And that's that's a piece of that scarf. And it's, you know, that specific one, which is a one of a kind couture piece. So very cool. So that's Keepsake Edition. Again, like super, super high-end stuff. I think I have some football cards that I think are higher end than this. I have some WWE cards that are very high-end too. So I'm not sure which is exactly the most expensive. But these are definitely up there. But I'm very happy to have them, good part of my collection. And like I said, the watch face I'll keep because I really like that myself. And these other 3 I am interested in selling. So if you want one, let me know. I'll probably put them on eBay. If I don't hear anything in a bit, which I probably won't. I doubt anyone here wants one. That's okay. I know these are very niche products, but you know, if you're collecting Anthony Patek stuff, this would be such a unique addition to that collection, which is why I think it's so cool. Okay, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to set up then to open up a package. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I just brought the watch face out because I will make that one of my favorite cards for today. And then this is the package we'll be opening. It's just one, sorry, this week, but I've got, don't worry, I've got a bunch of stuff to show off that's going to be super cool anyway, so don't worry about that. And there's more coming. But I don't know precisely what's in here. A lot of my shipments got split up into two this time. Don't know why. And then what happened is like one got here and the other one is still in China. So no idea what's in this one. And then there's like four or so more shipments on the way after that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming. A lot of interesting things. This one should be pretty cool too. What I might do though is pause till I get this outer wrapping off. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've got the wrapping mostly off. Sorry about that. Let's see. Can't quite see what's in there yet. But this is either going to be Legend of Zelda cards or more Spider-Man. It's more Spider-Man. Okay, that's awesome though, because that new Spider-Man set, as you know, is amazing. And so I actually have a second one. I had a second one on order before I even opened the first one. So that's what's in here. I will rip this entire box, and then I have 4 more coming. So we're going to have a lot of those. Which is good because they're really, really cool cards. Let's see. Yeah, got it all taped in there. Okay, let me pause until I figure out how to get this out. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I'm going to have to unroll the entire thing. I figured. And so this is only 2. This order had 5 sets in it, but like I said, they split it off. So I only got these 2 right now. The other, I honestly don't know when they'll get here, but the tracker is kind of broken. I sort of expected them today, and it might still get here today. If they do, I'll open it up. It might be next week too. There we go. Finally, okay. 1. Alright, sorry, that was a lot more noise than I anticipated making, but we're done now. So yeah, another Spider-Man 60 set. Have 1 already, this is my second, and then like I said, I'm going to have 4 more, so I'm going to rip this entire box. That'll be fun. And then this is something also sort of an interesting product. I don't know if you can see the logo on that. It looks kind of like a bird maybe. And then this is over here, maybe you can see the name. The Card of God. The Card of God. Now, I don't exactly know what that translation means, but this is the 2nd edition Plus series, and it's the 5 yuan box. And there's at least 4 or 5 of these, this series, this Card of God series. And I think it's another anime multiverse set, which is why I got it. Because, you know, I'm always kind of interested in those products. And they're cheap, so it's not a big deal to explore around with them. And yeah, I'll open this up. I'll get this off camera. And yeah, we'll review that today as well, just to make sure I see what it really is. But I think the next video we do will be Spider-Man. So, all right, I'll see you soon.